Hello everyone, I'm Janelle from Taiwan. Today I'm so happy with Maki and Jay to talk about their online business. Hi Maki and Jay.
Hello.
Hi, Janelle.
Thanks for having us.
So first of all, could you guys please tell us a little bit about your background before the online business?
Currently live in Vancouver, Canada. And I'm originally from Peru. Have been here for 30 years or so. And you are?
I'm Maki, and I'm originally from Japan and moved to Canada about 15 years ago. And I've been in the shipping industry, and he's been in...
I used to be in the banking industry for over 20 years. But I started working when I was 14. So I was doing different jobs before that.
So Maki, are you still doing your job, you say, in the shipping industry right now?
Yes, I am.
Jay, you already leave your bank industry.
Yeah, I left that world behind and now pursuing other endeavors. More like freelancing jobs and stuff like that, but mostly concentrating on building our online business.
So here comes my next question. What's the reason that make you jump into this totally different world, the online business?
It was more of a gradual decline of my health. I could sense that I was kind of turning off. Like I was having aches and pains all the time, which became kind of a chronic thing. And it was hard to keep a schedule and stuff like that. And then you're kind of forced to do it and you're kind of not feeling well. But you know, when you work for a company, they don't really understand that. And then, which is, you know, for most people, we often learn the hard way. And for me, that chronic illness and stuff like that was critical in our awakening, realizing that, you know what, we have to do something different.
So is it better when you stayed at home, working as a freelancer?
Definitely, because scheduling, I could do my work when I'm feeling well, right? And when you're not tied to a schedule, then you have more time to find new solutions and new ways of healing or pain management or things like that, instead of just being sort of tied down to a set schedule that is set by somebody else who really doesn't care about you. They just care about how much labor they can get out of you. And if you are no longer able to do that, then you're not worth anything to them.
You know how we have family abroad and they're older. So like my grandparents, they would pass away, but I won't have time to go see them. Like they were sick, but I didn't have time to go, or even to the funeral, like couldn't make it. And like he was getting ill, but like it was like, so that's life. And we had to just tough it out.
Yeah, it's like we were in a position where we constantly had to choose between one or the other. And that was because we were tied to our jobs.
We were working and looking forward to the weekend, or like having a vacation maybe once or twice a year. And for me, I have my family back in Japan, so I would go back maybe 2 weeks a year max. And like I would be looking forward to that 2 weeks for the rest of the, how many weeks?
Yeah.
50 something weeks.
Yeah, you have to ask permission to get a vacation.
So like the years passed by so quickly, and I wasn't really living the everyday life. Like I was just looking forward to the next vacation or the weekend, and we thought that that's not something we should be doing.
Working in a corporate job for a long time and sort of building from there, you kind of realize that it's not really going anywhere. You're kind of stuck. And if you don't make a change, you're gonna be there till the day you die. Because it's easy to stay somewhere where you're doing okay, right? I mean, it was really from the outside, really nothing wrong. Everybody else is doing that, and all they do is complain. So we thought, hey, we should try something different, so we're not complaining all the time.
And online business is
that's where everything's going. So
and it doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah, that's, you can work from anywhere at any time. You know, kind of being more in control of your future and how much you make and how much you're worth and how much your time is worth. Then you start to look elsewhere and realize, hey, you know what, maybe I should try that. And we were sure glad we did. We are worth more than that, and everybody else everybody else is really. It's just a matter of realizing that there is a better way, that you don't have to do what your parents did, what you've been doing for the last 20 or 30 years or whatever years. And you can, it's never too late to explore something different, because life is more than just waiting for retirement.
It's good to hear that you finally realized all this. How long have you do this online business?
Almost a year.
It's been almost a year.
Okay, so within these 10 months, could you please share maybe one or two things you think your life has been changed through this?
The biggest thing is that we feel like we have more control of our life. The mindset has changed and like we're not constantly worrying or about the future. Like we're working towards the life we want. So yeah, in control.
Yeah, she touched upon that, the mindset, right? It's a different state of mind, a different way of thinking about things. More of we're always finding solutions instead of finding problems. In our old life, it was mostly just putting out fires and, oh, there's this problem coming up, and there's another thing, and how are we going to deal with this problem that we have to go to work, and we don't have time, and when are we going to have enough time together and tackle this other problem? Instead, we're working towards building a better future for ourselves, and that's what our purpose is. We found that newfound calling, especially when it comes to telling other people about it. So that's our favorite part.
Thank you for sharing. And the last one is just
I thought the other one was the last one.
This question just turned off my brain because here in Taiwan, people don't like to run a business as couple, because at the end, even if it's earn a lot of money, it will ruin their relationship. We have seen many examples here in Taiwan that they build up their business, but they break up their relationship. So how does online business affect your relationship? Is that make you feel love again, or?
that wasn't on the list of questions.
But for us, I think it's better.
Yeah.
Doing it together. Because when before starting, we were so busy that we weren't talking to each other too much.
Yeah, like not because we didn't want to talk to each other, but we didn't have a lot of time together because our schedules were so offset. But now I think it has played in our favor, because doing this business, we each have strengths to contribute. And I'm not so good at doing some things, and she is, and she may not be so good at doing nothing, and I maybe. So in that way, it's a good complementary kind of synergy. And so far so good.
Yeah. That's the beauty of this business. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a partnership. It's not a rivalry.
Thank you for taking time with us. I will just let you go. I know you're still busy on your business, and hope your business is boom in here. Thank you so much.
you.
Thank you very much. We enjoyed visiting with you here on the Janelle Show.
If you want to watch more interviews, you can click the link at the end of the video. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.